Alright, here we are again. This time we want to call this an episode about planting your own citrus. This one is from a Valencia latte, latte variation, Valencia latte orange. It's an orange, and I selected some of the seeds not to be planted into the soil. Let's get a little focus on here. This one does not have much body, as all the other does. Look here, it just fell beyond the focus. I just have it here. Look. This one here looks pretty vigorous, and this one too. But this one looks a little bit smaller, a little bit more shriveled. You still can plant them. I did that before. Yeah. These ones are looking long, but shriveled. You don't want to plant them. Okay, what happens if you plant them? If you plant a vigorous one, I have citrus here, a lemon. To bring this in focus, or I can hover my camera, but I have decided to take it out. Look at these vigorous leaves. You know, I use these grow lights just to have my garden indoors. Look on what the type of shiny waxy leaf these plants have. No genetic error, but at the underleaf, you know, they build themselves up, and the more light they get, the bigger the leaf will become. Now, okay, this is the point that I want to make. What happens if you plant the shriveled ones? Look, do you see the difference? Curly leaves everywhere, genetic. These are not pretty. Let me say that again. They're not have grown as they should. You know, I have here one that is perfect, one that I forgot to water once, and I just had to pay the price. And here is one that has not such good genetic properties. So they were coming from a seed that were looking shriveled. This one is a good lemon. In total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lemon trees. And I excluded the ones who are not so vigorous. This one is between a kumquat and a migniola. And it has grown. I forgot it once to water, but it has already started to form new leaves. This Italian honey fig is a really tasty one. And all around I have gardens where I place my fig trees. Here's a blueberry. And not only that, I have an outside garden. You know, where you can plant some various things such as strawberry, peppermint, gooseberry, the red variety. Apple trees, they go all the way up. There's some pineapple wheat there, it's edible. Don't throw it away like a common wheat. This is the white Dutchman berry. White, sweet in flavor. This one is let me see the label, the Rebus Joster berry. That's a cross between the Rebus nigrum titania and this uva crispa, which means gooseberry. The blueberry, the vaccinum, it's a pretty thriving plant. You don't want to miss that one out. If you have some plants in your garden, this is the white variety of the gooseberry. It needs to grow more vigorous. Last year I had them down, had some leaf burn while they were inside. But now that I put it outside, it's starting to flourish again. Here. Oops! I'm falling. This is the lemon balm. It's a variety of the mint plant, and it has a square stem. If you go around and you, same as the mint. And these one are the great raspberry. I have the label right here. It's the Anancia gigantella. I love it. This one is the red berry. It's called, you called it in a Dutch name. The ribes rubrum, the red currant. This is another strawberry type. I heard red flowering ones in the past, but they didn't make it. I have some mints, ripe for the harvest. So it's harvest time. But what I wanted to highlight is, if you want to plant your oranges, you need to put them in a glass of lukewarm water, so that they may spawn a root and form some vigorous plants. You need to branch out. That's what my mind was telling me. And by branching out, that means you gotta plant more. Here are more lemon balm things that are good for the indoor growth, to help those pesky mosquitoes away. At least that's what I hope. Wouldn't be the case. I always scratch one. So with that said, I want to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time or later.